Welcome to the call, everybody. My name is Billy Funk. It is 7:30 here in Chicago on the 26th of November. I hope you're having an absolutely awesome week. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule. I know that it's Thanksgiving week, and a lot of people are getting things ready for family time coming up in the next 2 days, and I think that that's awesome. So thank you for taking the time out. I'm not going to waste your time or mine. I know you treat your time valuable, and so do I. We're going to get right into what exactly MIG is, how this fantastic platform can literally revolutionize how people prospect and build their teams and businesses, and how you can take a part of this fantastic opportunity and company, and what it would be like to join the company. You know, I look at so many different platforms across the industry. There's so many different awesome ones that are really rocking and rolling. There's some great products, there's some great services, there's some good tools. There's also some good platforms for people to build their businesses in front of or behind. But a lot of them require a lot of expertise. A lot of them, require you to gain knowledge of how to blog, for you to gain knowledge of how to build a system, a funnel, or how to put up and actually build a website. And so that takes time, and that takes time away from you building your business. And so I've seen so many platforms that are confusing to people that just leave people scratching their head going, where do I start? How do I accomplish this? Where do I go from here? What I really like about MIG is that they've eliminated that. What we like to call grandma-proof is a system where you can literally have a cookie-cutter, cut-and-paste, turnkey solution for you to build your business. On top of that, if you're a team leader, if you're somebody that has influence over other people, if you're somebody that has got a lot of connections inside the same community or the same company, we've got a way for you to pass on and share this information that you put together, share the funnel system. You can literally take whatever you put together and share it across any platform, because we have given people that option, that availability inside of MIG. So what exactly is MIG? Well, let me backtrack you really quickly. Let me go through what it looks like in terms of revolutionizing and staying in front of the trends in terms of technology. When you look at companies like Borders, I think they're almost out of business. You look at companies like Blockbuster, they just went out of business. Why is that? Well, it's because the two of them didn't actually capture their audience. They didn't verify their members. They didn't see the times coming where, it was no longer going to be hold it in your hands, read that book, and, take the CD and pop it into the DVD, or take the DVD and pop it into the player. Those times are over with. People are no longer spending their money buying DVDs and CDs and buying books that are physical. Some people are, by no means is it dead. But people are turning towards iTunes. They're turning towards Netflix. They're turning towards every digital way that they can get their hands on something, because it's less costly for them and it's easier and more convenient. So if you're going to be a business owner, you want to learn from the mistakes of the past. You want to learn from Borders. You want to learn from Blockbuster, who didn't actually see the times coming, who didn't stay in front of the trend. You got to stay in front of the trends. You got to see where things are going and shifting inside of any industry, especially if you're inside of it yourself. So no longer is the days of building a business strictly belly to belly the only way for you to generate any type of an income. No longer is the days of you actually utilizing email marketing only as your only online source of income. Everything is shifting towards mobile. I mean, even Darren Hardy said it himself. Darren Hardy is a very successful individual, and he's got his finger on the pulse of marketing. He said that everything is changing towards mobile. In the next few years, your mobile phone is going to be the remote control of your life. And I believe exactly what he says, because when was the last time you went anywhere without your phone? If you were driving to work tomorrow and it was an hour away, you got halfway there, and you realize you forgot your wallet, you probably keep driving. But if you realize you forgot your phone, you probably turn around, because that's how important your phone is to you. And if you want to reach the most amount of people at the most amount of times, you got to find a way to get inside their phones. You got to find a way to be able to utilize mobile marketing. And what MIG has done, my insider's guide, is they have taken the solution, or the concept of building a landing page, of taking eyeballs and shifting them towards something that you can track. And they've actually taken it to the next level. Because most of the time when you see an opt-in form, when you see a video with put your name and information to the right, if you're just curious and not serious, you can make up whatever name you want, whatever number, and whatever email. I have seen countless numbers of lists with people like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, or Barack Obama and Michael Jordan, or Albert Einstein in those lists. And come on, we all know that Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck can't actually opt into a funnel system And I don't think Michael Jordan and Albert Einstein are really worried about funnel systems either. Actually, Albert's not even around with us anymore, so that's impossible. So what's the solution? MIG put it together for us so that anybody that takes the eyeballs and puts it into a funnel system, because it is all about eyeball acquisition. It is all about knowing when your customers are hot, when they're hot ticket, when the iron's hot, not when it's cold. And they verified that system. They took it and they made it turnkey. So that anybody that looks at what you have, when they put their name and their phone number in order for them to get to the next page, if they're serious, they have to actually take a 4-digit code that's text messages to them, and they have to put it in the next box, which verifies that every lead notification that comes into your back office is a real person with a real number. And that's revolutionary in and of itself. There's so many different people out there that actually sell verified phone leads, and they cost right around $2 to $4 a pop. You're looking at, for a list of 100 phone verified leads, you're looking at paying $200 to $400. That's pricey. So if you're looking at a system that can create unlimited amounts of highly targeted phone verified leads for any business, for any brand, for any product, for any service, then you're probably asking yourself, wow, if this thing can actually pop out unlimited amounts of verified highly targeted leads, and normally they're $2 to $4 a pop, this thing must be a fortune. Now, normally it would be a fortune, and I believe that even if you put a price tag of $1,000 on MIG, it would be worth it. It would be well worth it, but that's not even going to become close to the cost of MIG. We're going to give it to you at a fraction of that cost, and that's the beautiful nature of MIG, is that you can actually get this for something that's affordable, and at the same time, if you went out there and you shared it with one person, your entire system is free. No longer is the days of building a business of solely through binary unilevels, matrices, hybrids, or anything this, that, or in between, the only way for somebody to make any money. Because when I look at different compensation plans, in these times, if you were to say to me, Billy Funk, what's going to be the fastest way for me to make an extra $1,500 a month in residual income? What compensation plan will allow me to do that? I'm going to tell you it's 100% commissions. It's not a binary that would take hundreds of people, if not thousands. Not a unilevel. Case in point, go back to the binary. It's not a matrix. Same thing would happen there, or even a cycler. It would be a 100% commission model, because here's the beautiful nature of it. When you go out there and you refer people to MIG, you get 100% of the commissions. All the value that you put in, you get back, rewarded monetarily. So how does this work? Let's say you just went out there and you referred 4 people. Number 2 and number 4 would actually pass up to your sponsor, which is a very good thing, because you're going to see how this is actually driven so you can build a team. And when you take a step back, you're going to realize you actually get more than 100% commissions. So you keep number 1 and 3. The entire comp plan looks like this. You keep 100% commissions of every single person except number 2, 4, number 10, and every 5th one after that. So if you referred 4 people, you would keep number 1 and 3. And if you actually taught them how to do the same thing, and you took that 3 levels down, you would have a team of 30 people that are frontline to you. And you would be receiving $18,000 annually every single year, which is $1,500 a month in residual income. Now, try to do that in a binary or unilevel. It just doesn't happen like that. So that's the power behind MIG. Mobile marketing is just what we have put together here with MIG, not myself, but the 3 owners of this company have really got a vision. They really have stayed ahead of the trends. We've got SMS broadcasting as well as SMS capabilities all coming in the next 5 days. On top of that, we've got some other incredible platforms that we're going to be releasing inside of MIG, because it's your insider's guide. It's my insider's guide when it comes to building a business. So you also are probably saying to yourself, well, is there any tutorials? Is there any teachings? I mean, if I'm brand new, if I bring somebody brand new to marketing inside of MIG, is there anything that will allow them to take a look at something to actually get trained the right way with offline or online marketing? I'm glad you asked that. Because, yes, we're putting together an entire library of the best training when it comes to offline and online marketing. MIG is not only going to be a fantastic platform that's a tool that allows you to build a business quicker, easier, more efficiently, and effectively. It's also going to be your one-stop shop for everything marketing, for everything mobile marketing, for everything online marketing, for everything offline marketing. If you want to learn it, we're going to be there to teach it. And we're going to have all the right videos, all the right training platforms inside of MIG. And there's a lot already there. If you haven't taken a look yet inside of your My Insider's Guide back office, I think now is the time because we got some unbelievable trainers and some unbelievable marketers that are putting their secret squirrel stuff back there. And one of those guys, his name is Ray Dietrich. He's called the force of the industry. He's built several large organizations inside of mobile. He's built a large service company with mobile. I've seen him put a team of over 25,000 people inside of a mobile app company. He knows mobile marketing. He has got his finger on the pulse of mobile. And I think he's here with us tonight to tell you a little bit more about what's happening with MIG and to give you he's one of the master distributors of the company. He's one of my business partners. He's here to give you the inside scoop on what exactly is happening and what's going to happen over the next 5 days. Because if you're not excited, get ready to get excited. Ray Dietrich, are you with us?
Yeah, can you hear me, Billy?
Loud and clear, man. You sound great.
Awesome. You know what? My voice is kind of giving out on me. I've been on the phone blowing it up for days and days and days, and, you know, it's been a super exciting time. We've been working with this platform and with MIG and with the owners, and we've been running really hard with it for the last several weeks, and, you know, we're coming to a point where we're going to release a new update very, very soon, just within, you know, days. And part of that update, you know, it's going to put us in a position where we have a complete system and a complete business model that just can go out and duplicate it at high speed. So part of this update that I'm so excited about, it comes out in 4 parts. You know, obviously payment processing, taking money is very important. E-wallets for domestic and international will be part of this update. That's huge. Speeds up duplication. Everyone's very excited about it. Next, we'll be integrating AWeber and GVO, which are autoresponder systems. And I'm in there writing emails and autoresponder series for people who choose to build MIG with us. So that's coming in. SMS texting is coming in so that you can not only just call these leads, these cell phone verified leads that are coming into the system, you can actually text them, which is huge. And then we have, you know, compensation enhancement with pass-ups that I believe is going to build one of the most exciting comp plans that will drive people to go in depth and in width. There's no reason why you wouldn't want to go out and sponsor as many people as you want if you want to build MIG as a business or work with a team in super depth and really fire up your entire team, you know, even down below you, because everyone's going to benefit. So, you know, now's the time, and that's all I can really say about that is with this update, I honestly believe that we're going to have a system that can absolutely explode the business that you're already in, or if you choose to go out and promote MIG, you can absolutely crush it with this compensation plan and with what we're offering. There's other things out there as far as systems, but I haven't seen anything this complete and this easy. I've been building systems for years from the ground up, you know, coding them. I've used other systems and tools upon tools upon tools. And there's always some kind of like knowledge and skill that has to go into that. I've never had one that I could go out and just copy and paste 3 or 4 different times into a system and in literally 2 minutes have something that converts. We're running traffic in these things. We're testing different copy. We're testing different ads on different funnels to see what works. And the conversion rates we're getting are just ridiculous. People love this system. And, you know, we are very, very excited to roll out this update. So I hope you can feel it in my voice because, you know, it's already going out, but we're not stopping, guys. So this is a great time to get involved with MIG.
Hey, Ray, I appreciate everything you're doing, brother. You're writing fantastic content. You're keeping in tune and keeping everybody updated with everything. I do remember having a conversation with, if it was either with you or Joe or one of the owners, about a recent ad that you guys started promoting on Craigslist that got something like 3,000 leads in a couple of days. Is this true?
Yeah, there's a new module that's going to be launching in the near future. It's a Craigslist co-op ad share program where you'll basically go in, it'll create an image, it'll help you post in an area, and a portion of all of your ads go into a co-op. So, you know, you post in LA or I post in LA, I'll get half of the clicks that come in there. Billy, you post in Chicago, you'll get half of the clicks that come in from that ad in Chicago, but the other half will go into a co-op. Well, they did a real small test of this just several days, and they pulled literally thousands of leads. I believe it was like 3,000 plus leads in just a short period of time, under a week in a test. So once we release some of these kind of things, we get this update out, we have the complete system, and then it's time to go to work marketing. And that's not the only, you know, special tool or program we have to help you market MIG. There's a lot more coming, guys. This is way more than just a system. This is way more than just a training platform. We're going to show you and help you participate in the marketing of this, and it's going to be amazing.
You're right, man. I in the beginning when I first joined MIG, I mean, I felt really good about it because I knew that this was something that wouldn't distract anybody from building their business. You know, if you're promoting a product or marketing a service, if you're with another company, you know, this can just literally be a tool if you allow it to go out there and help you build your business. It doesn't have to be something that takes away your time. But the more I looked at MIG, the more I understood the actual platform, the more I understood where the owners were going with this, the more I understood what was coming and what we already have in our hands, the more and more it became my primary company, my home. Now, here's the cool thing. If you have a home already, if you have a primary company, we're not asking you to stop. We're not asking you to slow down. We're asking you to take a look at this because it's going to speed you up, because it's going to allow you and your team to get bigger and better, quicker and easier. It's going to allow you to get to that next level. It's going to give you that turnkey solution so that you can get more people that want to talk to you about whatever product you're promoting, so that you can get highly qualified people, and so you're not spending your time and wasting your time talking to people that are just curious. You're going to be talking to people that are serious, that want more and want to talk to you. That's powerful in and of itself. Now, on top of that, you know, MIG is just putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. You know, you can instantly build a customized sales funnel that includes images, videos, a Google Hangout, and call to action buttons. You know, with MIG Mobile Leads ASAP, you get real-time hot prospect alerts via SMS. And anytime a prospect takes a high-value action within your sales funnel, meaning that they get to the next level, they put in their name, their phone number, and then actually put in that text message code, this enables you to follow up with them at the best time. No longer is that question mark of when to follow up with somebody. Did Sally get the video you sent her? Now, did she watch it, or should you call her maybe tonight, or should you wait till tomorrow? So many people have those thoughts going through their head when they send somebody maybe to their main page website, when they send somebody a video, when they send somebody a message. You have that question mark of when they watched it, when they looked at it, when's the best time to follow up. This takes the question mark out of follow-up. So in addition to that, SMS text messaging and SMS broadcasting and many other powerful services are going to be available very soon inside of MIG. You can get your free demo account today, and you can start generating mobile leads ASAP. I mean, if you were looking at a home, if you were looking for another stream of income, I don't believe there's a better tool, there's a better platform, there's a better company with a better comp plan on the market. And you can quote me on that, because this tool is way bigger than just a lead generator. This platform has got more vision and more leaders behind it than people are seeing right now. And I believe over the next 6 months, we're all going to be looking back on this. We're all going to have one or two thoughts in our mind. We're really going to say to ourselves, I am so glad I did, or man, I wish I would have. And I don't want you to be in that second category. I want you to take control of your future today. You know, one of my good friends, Tony Robbins, he's a good friend to me. I don't know if I'm necessarily a good friend to him. He doesn't know me yet, but we'll change that soon. He likes to say that it's in those moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Is this one of those moments? I believe the answer is yes, but of course you can only be the one to decide that for you. You got to take the choice. You got to take the step. You got to make that decision to get ahead. And if you just sit there and do nothing, you'll get nothing. But if you take action and you forge further and faster with us, you'll get everything you want. The choice is yours. And so I encourage you to get back with the person who invited you right now. Tell them you're ready to join. Tell them you're ready to get started. Or tell them you got a few questions. That's the best part. We're here to help. We're here to get your questions answered. And we're here to help you get to where you want to go in a shorter amount of time. So this is Billy Funk, the Extreme Network, on behalf of my partner, Ray Dietrich. Thank you so much, brother. And Joseph Montes, I wish you guys all nothing but awesomeness today, and have a very happy Thanksgiving with your family. We'll see everybody on the next call. I hope you guys have a fantastic night.